On a relatively quiet day in New York, Peter Parker, known as Spider-Man, thought everything was going well. It had been some time since he faced a major threat, and he hoped to spend some time with his friends and get back to his life as a student. But this peace didn't last long, as he noticed a group of bright stars in the sky growing rapidly in clarity. This was not normal. It was a sign of something unexpected. Suddenly, communications across the city were cut off, and day turned into complete darkness. The sky exploded with bright lights, revealing that Earth was under an alien invasion. Massive ships descended from the sky, and alien creatures began attacking the city, causing widespread destruction. Peter rushed to the scene, trying to stop the chaos, but quickly realized that the situation was far beyond his individual capabilities. While attempting to fend off one of the massive creatures, he received a sudden message on his communicator. It was from Tony Stark, also known as Iron Man. Tony asked him to join a team of superheroes who had gathered to face this global threat. Peter agreed immediately, feeling excited, as he was now working with heroes he had long considered his idols. Peter arrived at the team's operations base on the outskirts of New York. There he met some of the world's most famous superheroes, such as Iron Man, Captain America, and Wonder Woman. This was a rare alliance of powerful heroes, giving Peter a great sense of responsibility and pride. Tony gathered the team to explain the plan. The heroes were to split into smaller groups and work together to fend off the alien invaders who were targeting Earth's energy sources. Peter felt anxious about the challenge ahead, but he knew that teamwork was the key to success. The air was thick with tension as Peter and Wonder Woman stood atop a skyscraper, surveying the chaos below. New York City was under siege, and the invaders were focused on the power stations. Peter knew they had to act swiftly. He looked at Wonder Woman, her eyes steely with determination. Despite the fear gnawing at his insides, he felt a surge of confidence being by her side. Her incredible strength and bravery were a beacon of hope in the pandemonium. Peter swung into action, his web-slinging abilities allowing him to navigate the urban landscape with ease. Wonder Woman's unparalleled strength kept the ground forces at bay, each punch sending foes flying. They encountered hordes of alien soldiers, each one more grotesque than the last. Peter's agility and Wonder Woman's ferocity formed a synergy that began turning the tide of battle. Yet the aliens were relentless. In a critical moment, they breached the team's defenses, targeting one of the key power stations. Flaming debris scattered as the power center came under attack. Peter's pulse quickened. Failure wasn't an option. With lightning-fast reflexes, he used his webs to incapacitate the alien machines, buying precious seconds for Wonder Woman to regroup the team. In those chaotic moments, Peter understood the gravity of their mission. The invaders sought a mysterious energy source to power a space weapon capable of obliterating Earth. Time was slipping away like sand through fingers. Tony Stark's voice crackled through the comms. "We need to shut down their main energy source now." Peter's heart pounded as they devised a desperate plan. Tony would use his tech to neutralize the energy pools. Wonder Woman, as fierce as ever, prepared for a frontal assault on the alien base. Peter's task was the most perilous: infiltrate the alien command ship and disable their control system. He swung through the darkened corridors of the alien ship, every shadow a potential threat. Tension coiled within him tighter than a spring. His senses on high alert, he dodged alien guards and security measures. Finally, he reached the core chamber, where the control device pulsed with a sinister glow. Sweat trickled down his face. He had mere seconds. Using his spider-like dexterity, Peter dismantled the control device just as it hummed to life. The ship shuddered and the weapon deactivated with a dying whine. Exhausted but triumphant, Peter returned to Earth amidst jubilant cheers. In that moment, he saw the truth in Wonder Woman's eyes. They had won not through individual might, but through unwavering teamwork. Tony Stark clapped him on the back. "You proved today that you're not just a hero, but a vital part of this team." Peter nodded, bittersweet tears in his eyes. Smiling, he replied, "I understand now. True strength lies in unity." With this lesson embedded in his heart, Peter returned to his life, knowing the future would bring challenges, but never again would he face them alone.